Hi, Teddy. How are
Hey,
you?
I couldn't be better. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm really happy to meet you. I was really expecting for this interview. This is the first time that you talk with people from Argentina, or
Yeah, and I'm very, very thrilled. I can't wait to get over there and, play shows and soak in some culture.
what kind of things do you know about our country? I don't know, like music, food, girls.
Yeah, I definitely love some food. So
Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited to get over there and eat a bunch of it, like some real Argentinian food.
nice. Okay, let's talk about you. Um, let's talk about your new album, about your music, uh, about therapy, because let's start with the name, Everything But Therapy. What do you mean by everything? When
I just tried a lot of things in my life to fix myself or fix problems and you know, uh whether it be substances or alcohol or and just decisions in my life, to so I think I kind of named it that the album that to try to get the conversation started about people who also may need it and to go to be able to open the door to start speaking about therapy and how important it is for people.
the crazy thing about that is that you talk about part one. So where are we going to find you in the part two?
We're working on it currently, so I'm in Nashville, and we're over the next couple of weeks, we're just kind of recording, getting things finished up. We have a lot of stuff written, so I think we're really close to having it done. So I mean, it should be coming soon. I'm just, uh, we got to just get it all buttoned up.
Nice. And do you think that, I don't know, maybe you tell me, music is your therapy?
I think so, yeah, in a lot of ways. I'm very grateful that I get to do this job where I kind of get to say what's on my mind and how I feel and talk about my life and situations in my life so candidly. And um I feel like I get to share my feelings and people get to see and hear it. And there's nothing better when somebody understands where you're coming from and sees where your heart is. And so it's great to be able to do that and not only be able to have an outlet to share my own feelings, but to see people be able to sing the words back or to tell you things like, hey, you got me through my divorce or stuff like that. I feel like I'm also using it to help other people. And so my problems sure enough end up helping somebody through theirs. And so I think that's very therapeutic and a lot for a lot of us in a lot of ways.
And what did you heal with your music?
Um, I think what I'm gaining all the time from it is that I'm worthy of love and that I'm worthy of care. And I think for a long time in my life I didn't like who I was and I wasn't really I always chose things. There's something for sure that they say um the way people treat you is a reflection of how they see you, and the way you let people treat you is a reflection of how you see yourself. And
Mm-hmm.
so I think in my life, I'm finally getting to that point where I love me and I deserve love. And there was a lot of trauma that I had to kind of overcome and be open to talking about and not so terrified of.
Well, I can see that you work in yourself a lot.
Yeah, it's got to.
Yes.
It's the best.
And let's talk about Lose Control, an amazing song. I love it. And I would like to know, when is the moment that you lose control?
Well, I mean, I like my tequila now. You know what I mean? I like to, I think I'm pretty sure I stay in pretty good control. I don't usually tend to spin out or anything or go out of control, but I do like some drinking.
Okay, I want to drink a tequila right now
Yeah,
with
me too,
you.
always.
I'm going to be waiting for you with a tequila here. Okay, talking about your music, we first met you and you get like viral or famous with covers. Uh, do you find it more difficult to introduce your own music when you want to people recognize you after all the covers?
Yeah, absolutely. It was very tough because first off, people don't know my own music, like when you first release it. And second, too, I think when I came from covers, I sang some of the best songs in the world, that that were ever written that so many people know. And so it was hard kind of putting out my own music and being terrified that people wouldn't like it, or I'd be stuck in covers, or that I was comparing myself to all these other artists that I looked up to and thought that I'd never be good enough to be. And so instead I had to really learn how to like not compare myself so much to other people, and comparing myself to like my heroes. And I think all I can do is be the most authentic version of myself. And so
Yeah.
I've been, I think it's going okay.
You know, the other day I saw an interview that you were talking about a tattoo that you have that went wrong. I have a tattoo that went wrong, that the one that you have in your back with
Yeah, I
this
love
or
that
in a
one.
L. Okay, and it's funny because I have like the same situation, thinking that the tattoo that I was doing was amazing, and then I realized that was another thing, and people get fun of that. But because it's in my back, I don't realize it, so I don't care. Did you finish that tattoo, or now
I
that
have
it's
not.
done? No.
But I'm about to see my pal Derek, who's my best friend in the world, who does most of my tattoos, and he's gonna come up here soon. I think we might finish it soon, but we'll see. It just hurts. It hurts
It
like
hurt.
hell.
And have you ever had an idea for a song and then you realize that was shit, but everybody loves it?
Yeah, all the time, all the time.
Like, this is shit, but I don't know, people loves it, so you still play it and sing it.
Yeah, there's things like that that happen to me all the time. I just and then sometimes you can be so in love with a song and everybody else thinks it's shit. And I think and it's you think it's your best one, so it's just being too close to when it's your art, you're very close to it. And so,
I love you. I love you. I really love you.
I love
Okay,
you.
you're so nice. You know, this is a radio from the 90s and 2000, and I would like to know if you have like a special song in a special moment of your life, maybe that it's a favorite song for you from that decade,
Oh well,
decades.
you know, let's see. Let me think. It's a Boys to Men song.
I
End of the road. End of
Boyz
the
II Men,
road.
it's amazing. It's amazing. I love you.
Yeah, my birthday, September 25th, 1992. The number one hit in America at the time is "End of the Road" by Boys and Men. So
Yes, yes, amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay, when are you coming to Argentina?
I should
I,
be next
I, I
year
I
in
want to
July.
have a tequila with you. I don't want
Yeah,
to
I
be here in
can't
a
wait.
Zoom.
We sure will. We sure will. It's supposed to be next year. It's a while away, but I promise we're coming. I can't wait to get over there, and we'll
Remember
we'll make
that.
it.
Remember that, because this is your first interview in Argentina, and then I'm going to meet you, and I'm going to be here waiting for you in your shows. You are so amazing, and people is going to love to have you here.
I can't wait.
Really. And what are you doing the rest of the day today? How is a day for you?
I'm recording, man. Recording music. Still working on this album. So just tracking.
And interviews, a lot of interviews all the
Yeah, I
time.
love the interviews too, but I love it.
Okay. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Hey, you too. It's my pleasure.
You're so nice. You're so nice. And I love your voice and I love your music.
Thank you.
A big kiss from Argentina. We love you. Bye. Bye, Teddy.